Good morning, I'm Larry Levine with Cooking It Wild Style. We got the pleasure and the honor of being down here in Tunica, Mississippi on one of the last few days of the duck season. And with me is David Melton and the famous duck caller, Brent, and also a world-renowned chef, Randall. We're gonna have some fun today. And David, can you tell us a little bit about this area that we're in?
The area we're gonna be hunting this morning, probably gonna be more mallards and gadwall.
Oh, that's cool. Well, so we should have enough for dinner tonight, right?
Oh, yes.
So he can actually earn a living here?
I'm excited about that.
That'd be great. That is just wild, isn't it?
The mojo ducks?
Uh-huh. You
See,
got
see, they can see that from a mile off. They think it's ducks out here landing.
What do you see, Jay? Tell him to stop. Okay. What you doing, girl? Well, I'll tell you what, you got one fine dog.
I appreciate it.
So how long you been doing this?
This is my 8th year for David Melton.
You down here?
I got in a duck club that David had.
Right.
And, I was actually bringing people from Tennessee and hunting and trying to make my lease money back. And David
Right.
caught wind of it, and he said, "Why don't you just come over here and get, help me guide something?" I started doing that, and then pretty much that year I've been doing it ever since. So.
Well, David's a great guy. I met him this morning at breakfast at the Blue and White, and we're gonna see him tonight at dinner. We'll have a good dinner tonight, and up in Memphis.
Yeah.
Come here, girl. What are you doing? I'm so glad you invited us here. I mean, this is really a nice thing for you to do for us. And
We're gonna have a good time.
I know it's on your boat. It says shotgunworld.com.
Started back in 1999.
Oh.
A friend of mine asked me to go shoot clays, and I didn't have a shotgun. So I go on the internet trying to find some prices, the discounts, whatever.
Right.
And there really weren't any good sites that I saw. And that got me thinking there's a little niche that needs to be filled. So I started Shotgun World.
Okay, we're back at David's place, his campsite, as they call it, the camp out. Right here, we got all kinds of different ducks. And David, could you kind of tell us what kind of ducks we got today?
You got a green-winged teal, gadwall, like you got 5 gadwall there. And you got 2 male and female shovelers, Great Northern shovelers, that is.
Okay.
You got 5 of them, the teal, which I think is the best tasting duck.
They are delicious, aren't they? I mean, they're like doves with more meat almost.
Anybody in this part of the world, you need to come see David Melton. Okay,
Well,
he's unbelievable. Him and his guys are really good.
Say, my guys, they make me look good. They do.
Well,
I've got some good ones.
well, you know, fish rot from the head down. So, however good it is, it starts with your head and you. Okay, so you hire the crew, you take care of the place, the scenery, and they're nice people. They really are. Brent was funny. The dog even licked me. It was a good day. It was a
Matter
damn
of
good
fact,
day.
all my guides have puppies off my dog.
Really? Is that where he came from? Brent, no. It's a joke. Brent is going to show us how to really clean a duck. It's a really complicated thing to most people. Most people just go crazy, but he's got a way to really do it and protect the meat. And it's an art form, believe me. It's an actual art form.
Okay.
Go ahead,
First
buddy.
off, you want to peel this bone right here. Okay.
Okay,
There's
breast
a little
bone.
You're gonna put your thumbs right there and peel the skin back.
Okay.
And then just kind of peel it back, and you're gonna come in here and just go right along that bone.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. Make your cut, and then come just kind of butterfly right there.
There you go.
Come down and just stay right on the bone.
Basically like you do a chicken.
You're not wasting any meat. Yeah. You know, you're right there, and just kind of work it up through there, and come up just right along the breast.
That is a thing of beauty.
That is
Right
beautiful.
there is your, right there is your
Absolutely
piece of meat.
gorgeous. David, it's been a real pleasure coming down here. I hope I can do it again sometime, and hope I can take you fishing sometime. We'll have some fun. Welcome back to the Cooking It Wild Style with Larry Levine. From the blind to your table, wild duck, Tunica, Mississippi. How can it get any better? Let me tell you how it's gonna get better. Keith Bambrick from McEwen's on Monroe is gonna show us this great recipe. And of course, our avid hunter right here, Randall, he's gonna talk to you about this beautiful recipe. Now, what do you say about this recipe,
Well,
Randall?
I'll tell you, I'm going to turn this over to Keith because Chef has prepared one of the classics of all time. This is confit, which is duck cooked in its own fat. That sounds scary, but it's not, and he'll tell you why, because it's a very refined product. Chef?
Come on.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna do today, this is an entree dish that we have on our menu right now. It's real popular in the fall, winter. It's basically a take on a classic white bean cassoulet. Of course, you start with dry white beans, soak those overnight in just some room temperature water. Start basically with small diced celery, onion, carrots. We add a little bit of andouille sausage, a little bit of rendered bacon. And it's cooked down with a little bit of rendered duck fat. I tell you guys, this is delicious. This is the finished product, and this is with the added duck confit in that as well. We serve that with a little bit of, warming up with some stock.
Great.
Very simple, very juicy, good stuff.
Well, that's a good deal, Chef. I appreciate that. I can't wait to try this. Well, Jay, I want to thank you so much for this hunt today. It was a fantastic hunt. We got some great duck. And now, it's my favorite part of the show, is actually eating the labors of the day. You know what I'm saying? All the mud, the marsh, the bad weather, the very few ducks that we saw, It's always been. It's only the one that I hit, okay? But in Memphis, we're at a great restaurant here, and our special celebrity guest today is Bill Perry. He's world renowned. He plays in Memphis. He's part of Memphis. And right here is his beautiful daughter, Shy. And I just think that it's kind of appropriate to be on Beale Street and in Memphis to sit here and have some of the best food you could ever have in your life. Oh man, does this smell good. I hope this is not the one I shot. Anyway, are y'all ready? How's it taste?
Oh, taste, yes. That is good.
Oh my gosh.
That was worth the wait.
Oh, yeah.
That was worth the mud. That was worth the rain. That was worth the coldness. And no sleep last night. Let's eat, and I'll see you next week, baby. Come on, guys, I'm ready.